The Shadow in the Closet, a descent into darkness. Do you dare to confront the unseen horrors lurking just beyond the veil of reality? Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about fear. It began subtly, a mere breath against the silence. A whisper, so faint it could be mistaken for the wind sighing through the ancient bones of the house. But this was no ordinary draft. This was something else. Something that clung to the shadows, feeding on the darkness. The whispers grew, evolving from indistinct murmurs into chillingly clear pronouncements. They slithered into the mind, planting seeds of paranoia and dread. "I'm watching you," they hissed, a constant, unnerving reminder of an unseen observer. The old house groaned under the weight of its secrets, each creak and rattle amplifying the growing sense of unease. Every shadow seemed to lengthen, to twist into grotesque shapes that danced at the periphery of vision. The air itself felt thick, heavy with an oppressive presence. The closet door, a warped and scarred sentinel, refused to fully close. No matter how much force was applied, a sliver of darkness always remained, a tantalizing glimpse into the abyss. It was an invitation, a silent promise of the horrors that lay within. Night after night, the gap seemed to widen, the darkness within growing bolder, more insistent. The room temperature plummeted whenever the closet was observed, a chilling reminder of the unnatural presence lurking within. The whispers intensified, swirling around the room like a malevolent vortex. A slow, agonizing scrape echoed from within the closet, like fingernails dragging across the aged wood. The sound was primal, visceral, designed to burrow deep into the psyche and ignite the flames of terror. Then, a sickening thud. Something had fallen within the closet's depths, disturbing the unnatural stillness. The heart hammered against the ribs, a frantic drumbeat against the encroaching darkness. Driven by a mixture of terror and morbid curiosity, the decision was made. With a surge of adrenaline, the closet door was yanked open, the sudden movement a desperate attempt to banish the encroaching dread. For a moment, there was nothing. Just the familiar sight of empty hangers and forgotten clothes, coated in a thick layer of dust. A wave of relief washed over, quickly followed by a chilling realization. The eyes adjusted, straining to pierce the oppressive darkness that clung to the farthest corner of the closet. And there, barely visible, a shape began to coalesce. Tall, immobile, waiting. It was a figure formed of pure shadow, a void in the fabric of reality. Its presence radiated an aura of malevolence, a palpable sense of ancient, unspeakable evil. The light in the room flickered, a brief, erratic dance that cast grotesque shadows across the walls. In that fleeting moment of illumination, the figure in the closet shifted. And in that brief, trembling glow, it smiled. A slow, deliberate curve of darkness that revealed rows of jagged, needle-like teeth. A smile that promised pain, suffering, and eternal torment. The door was slammed shut with a desperate force, a futile attempt to contain the horror within. A chair was shoved against it, a flimsy barrier against the encroaching darkness. Sleep was an impossibility that night, the mind racing with images of the smiling shadow. Morning arrived, casting a pale, weak light into the room. The first thing noticed was the closet door. It was open again, the chair lying untouched on the floor. The sense of dread returned, amplified by the chilling realization that the barrier had been effortlessly breached. A slow, deliberate scan of the room revealed a new horror. On the floor, scratched into the wood with terrifying precision, were words. Words that spoke of loneliness, of resentment, of a burning desire for companionship. "You left me out." The whispers haven't stopped since. They have grown louder, more insistent, more demanding. They are a constant reminder of the shadow in the closet, the entity that now shares the house, the life, the very soul. Imagine this scene unfolding on the big screen. The camera focuses on the protagonist's face, their eyes wide with terror as they stare into the abyss of the closet. The soundtrack swells with a cacophony of discordant strings and guttural whispers, amplifying the sense of dread. The flickering light creates a strobe effect, revealing glimpses of the shadow's grotesque features. The audience gasps as the entity smiles, its teeth glinting in the darkness. The scene culminates in a jump scare as the closet door slams shut, followed by a chilling silence. The camera then pans to the scratched message on the floor, the words, "You left me out," sending shivers down the spines of the viewers. The final shot lingers on the closet door, a silent promise of the horrors to come. This isn't just a story. It's a descent into the darkest corners of the human psyche. It's an exploration of the fears that lurk beneath the surface, the anxieties that gnaw at the edges of sanity. The shadow in the closet is a metaphor for the repressed emotions, the hidden traumas, the unspoken secrets that haunt us all. It's a reminder that the true monsters are not always external. They often reside within. This story is tailored for horror fans, young adults, mystery readers, and thrill seekers who crave a chilling and suspenseful experience. It's a tale that will keep you on the edge of your seat, questioning the nature of reality and the darkness that lurks within us all. The shadow is always there, lurking just beyond the periphery of vision. It whispers in the darkness, reminding of its presence, its hunger, its insatiable need for companionship. The house is no longer a home. It's a prison, a haunted sanctuary where the line between reality and nightmare has blurred. Every creak, every shadow, every whisper is a reminder of the entity that now shares the space, the life, the very soul. The story is far from over. The shadow in the closet is just beginning its game, and the rules are about to change. Prepare for a descent into madness, a journey into the heart of darkness, where the only escape is to confront the horrors that lie within. Are you brave enough to explore the full extent of the shadow's power? Do you dare to uncover the secrets that lie hidden within the closet's depths? Here's your call to action. Share this story with your fellow horror enthusiasts and thrill seekers. Let them experience the chilling terror of the shadow in the closet. Leave a comment below, sharing your own experiences with the unexplained. Have you ever encountered a shadow in the darkness? Subscribe to this channel for more terrifying tales and explorations of the paranormal. Prepare to confront your deepest fears. Most importantly, keep your closet door closed. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows, waiting to be let out.